Good evening. Millions of people mourned the tragic death of today. The young and the middle-aged shared a sense of grief over the inexplicable slaying of murdered by a young man who had been a fan of for the last 15 years.
The ones on my left and my right, hope that they got me for life. Even when it's getting dark, hope they don't call it a night. Why can't I trust a soul? Got me winded watching friends blow by so slow. I wonder who knows that I deal with depression. I try not to show it and let it affect me. It's times when I'm talking and acting arrested, but really my mind is just showing and dreading. My thoughts always racing, I try to hold steady. I hoping we meet, you don't regret it. I'm so bad with names, sorry for forgetting. I kill every show, I feel like I'm getting the pressure is building, the weight's getting heavy. Better under pressure, the pressure don't pester. Impressive, the press gonna push you for pleasure. Stay on my business unless you investing. Just to be clear, I like to get vested, but do know my limits, don't push them a test. And it's scary to think I could go any second could happen to you. Do you think of that ever? Whenever I'm ready, I'll rap for the city, but not for the ones who just talk at the hear me. They think it offends me, but never have met me. They think that they know me because I am friendly. I'm focused on winning like hitters and innings. To bring in the pin and I'll just see the hit. I feel like they know what but seem to forget. One day they won't, and that'll be it.
They don't know much about us, yeah, but they gon' wake up, but they gon' wake up. They don't know much about us, yeah, but they gon' wake up, but they gon' wake up like one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, but who knows, who knows, who knows. Wondering if you can ever stop or we do. Don't fantasize about all that's not true. Every day I'm in the mirror like it's gotta be you. Pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
They don't know much about us. Yeah, swear that they will. We're way too ill. Feel on my words like they're reading in braille. Never worry what the outcome is. If it don't end up working like I wanted, it's not like an effort, it's just that I feel. Take all the blame, put that on myself. Just wanna see God to ask if he's real.